Hi, I am in a parking lot, which may be familiar or not familiar to some of you. It's after my rehearsal. I'm waiting on Jackie's rehearsal to be over, and I don't really like the parking lot there because I don't like being there because the band director's a jerk, and it makes me feel weird and sad because I really like the kids and I really like helping her, but so I'm hanging out at a friend's parking lot. I'm sad she's not home. I got some interesting in a good way responses to my other video, so I sort of wanted to start delving into that, I guess, in my Thursday free time. I'm sorry I'm not looking at you. There are like stuff dropping all in the forest behind you. I would let you see it, but you'll get dizzy and drunk, and then you won't be able to focus on what I'm saying. I know most of you. So there's been this sort of debate for me about testosterone, because I think I've always said from the beginning of this one, talking to Jackie about it, is if you would actually give me the option to do male, female, or other, I would always circle other. I don't necessarily want to be male. Like I said, I would just rather be a more androgynous male than androgynous female, if that makes sense. Sort of leaning, if I'm standing on the line, I'm a little to the left, as opposed, but I'm still standing on the line. Important. So I don't really know how to feel about going on testosterone. I don't think I can do it medically because of my health, because I have so many lovely health issues. And B, I would be really unhappy with probably 85% of the things that would happen to my body. It's really odd. I feel like people are watching, but they're not. I really don't want facial hair. I really don't want any more body hair. I don't want a receding hairline. I don't need a bigger sex drive. None of these things are really appealing to me. The only things I could see that would be mildly appealing would be the voice changes that you get in your voice. That's sort of the only thing I'm interested in, and obviously any kind of shrinkage in the chest would be lovely, and the muscle development would be a nice little bonus. But like I said, 80% of it I'm just not comfortable with. It's not something I want. And I've met very few people that are in my position that have continued to be in my position after they went through and they got top surgery. I know Jamie, Sneesh Influx is one other person that I've talked to that sort of is in the same boat, but a lot of other guys that I've watched videos in weren't into testosterone, and they got their top surgery, and then they decided they needed the testosterone. So it's kind of an interesting path to know that testosterone is just not the right thing for me, and definitely not long term. I mean, maybe there's a point where there's something new that I could do to alter my voice, and top surgery, and I think I'd be set to go. So I don't know. I have heard of situations where guys went on testosterone and then for personal reasons went off. And a lot of the body hair sort of thins out, and the changes sort of go away, but the voice stays. So I don't know. It's sort of an interesting idea. What if I was allowed medically, would it be an option to go on testosterone for say 3 months, have the voice drop, and go off it? I feel sort of like cheating, like doing that and using the hormone to get what I want. I know I definitely don't want any of my reproductive organs, and I don't want them working. I don't know whether I would do a hysterectomy or an oophorectomy, or if I would just go for, there's a newer procedure that basically just scans or radiates things out, and I'm going to talk to somebody later this month about that. So I will see what that is, if it's even an option. And insurance will pay for mine because I have endometriosis, and it actually needs to go for that reason, but it also needs to go for like the other reason. I don't really have any lower dysphoria, but I do not like having a period because I have endometriosis and I have giant cysts. It's not just like, oh, I hate my period. It's like I have cysts that cause extreme amounts of pain, so that needs to go. The top surgery is something I want. I wanted it for a long time, even as a little kid. That's what felt right. So, I am of the cult of Garamoni. Mostly because he's close, but I think the biggest thing is I've never seen a Garamoni patient and their chest looks bad. I've just never seen it. I don't know if I will be even eligible for keyhole, but I'm not interested in it because of the multiple revisions that you usually need. There are pros and cons definitely to keyhole versus the double mastectomy, but I think I definitely want the double incision. The only concern would be A, my scarring because I get keloids, and B, the port, because the port is probably going to stay in. So, no idea what's going on with that. I guess most of you are interested in this. I guess I'm actually now putting out videos that some of the trans people I follow will watch, which is kind of cool, because I was doing mostly just Lyme videos for a while. So it's kind of nice to have something else to talk about. It's been floating around my head for a while. I'm sure this is very long, because I'm tired. But that's going to be it for now. You guys take care. I'll talk to you later.